Today I'm making fresh milled flour banana bread in the bread machine. If you've never made whole wheat banana bread using a bread maker before, it is a great thing to do and it takes very little effort. This recipe is really simple and the bread machine does almost all of the work for you. So if you have some ripe bananas sitting on your counter, let me show you just how easy it is to make this bread machine banana bread with fresh milled flour. To get started on this recipe, I'm adding 3 mashed bananas. That's about 360 grams or 1 1/4 cups. I like using my pastry blender to mash my bananas. Makes it really quick and simple. I'm using my Zozurashi Home Bakery Supreme bread machine. You'll want to use a bread machine that's a 1.5 to 2 pound capacity. This is a little bit too much for a 1 pound bread machine. After the mashed bananas, now it's time to add some butter. I'm adding 6 tablespoons of melted butter, or about 84 grams. Now, if you'd rather, you can also use oil in place of the butter. The butter is going to give you a really good, rich taste for your quick bread, and oil can make it a little bit more moist. So either one you want to use for this recipe. Mine is salted butter. The next ingredient that you need is some sugar. I'm going to add 3/4 of a cup or 150 grams of sugar. Now you can also replace this with some monk fruit, some stevia, some coconut sugar, anything like that will work well in this recipe. After the sugar, now I'm going to add 1 large egg. After the egg, now it's time to add some vanilla. I'm going to use some pure vanilla extract. I'm going to use 1 teaspoon or 5 grams of vanilla. This vanilla is going to bring out all of that good banana flavor in this banana bread. And if you like to measure with your heart, a little extra vanilla isn't going to hurt a thing. Now it's time to add the fresh milled flour. For this recipe, I'm using soft white wheat berries. I've milled 180 grams of wheat berries, or about 1 cup, which gives me 1.5 cups of fresh milled flour. I like to mill it right before I use it for the very best nutrition. I use my Nutrimilk Classic Gray Mill and you can see just how nice this flour is. Soft white wheat gives a very soft, tender crumb, gives a perfect classic banana bread texture. It's really mild. You won't even be able to tell that this is made with whole wheat compared to an all-purpose flour. If you'd rather use an ancient grain, spelt or einkorn both work really well in this recipe. After the fresh milled flour, now I'm going to add some baking soda. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon or 5 grams of baking soda. Although you usually add an acid when using baking soda in a quick bread, these bananas are just acidic enough to not have to use any buttermilk or any kind of added acid in this bread. After the baking soda, now I'm going to add some salt. This bread has very little salt in it. I'm only adding 1/4 teaspoon or 1.5 grams of salt. I love this Redmond's real salt, but use whatever salt you'd like to use. Now I'm going to add some spices to give this banana bread some really good flavor. I'm going to add some ground cinnamon. I'm going to use 1/4 teaspoon or 1/2 gram of this ground cinnamon. Add it right into your bread machine loaf pan with everything else. In addition to the ground cinnamon, I'm also going to add some ground nutmeg. I'm going to add 1/8 teaspoon or 1/4 gram, just a pinch of this ground nutmeg. These spices really complement the banana flavor. Now, if you want to, you can add some additions to your banana bread. You can add anything like chopped pecans, walnuts, chocolate chips, raisins. Even dried cranberries would be a good addition to this banana bread. You can add those now or wait for the addition signal. You can use about 3/4 cup of any additions that you want. I'm leaving mine plain today. Now that I've popped my bread machine loaf pan into my bread machine, I'm going to choose the cake setting. Be sure on your bread machine that you're choosing the right setting. Mine's about 2 hours long. These are called different things on different machines, and if you'll see, mine actually has a setting that says quick. But that's not for quick breads. That's an abbreviated yeast bread setting, so that's not what you want. It's important to check on your batter just a few minutes after you start your machine. I like to come in with a rubber spatula and get all of that white flour off of the side of my loaf pan. If you don't, you might have some white baked on flour on your finished loaf. Now that I've gotten all of those ingredients off the side of the loaf pan, my batter's looking good. I'm going to shut the lid and let my bread machine make this fresh milled flour banana bread for me. If you'd like to add your additions at the beep, that's about 10 to 15 minutes after your bread machine starts. It'll beep and you can add them in. It's been 2 hours and the bread machine is done baking my fresh milled flour banana bread. I let this bread sit in the bread machine for another 10 minutes and then I like to do the toothpick test just to be sure it's done. If yours isn't done by chance, you can leave it in the bread machine for a little bit longer and let it set. Then I like to turn it out of the bread machine loaf pan and let it cool just a bit before slicing into it. I like a warm piece of fresh banana bread, so I don't wait too long, but if you wait till it's cool to slice into it, you're going to get a better crumb, texture. It won't be crumbly, it won't be gummy, it'll be perfect. And it'll slice much easier too. Look at this beautiful crumb for this fresh milled flour banana bread. This fresh milled flour banana bread is soft, moist, it smells amazing, and it tastes even more amazing. It's classic banana bread made with fresh milled flour in the bread machine. If you enjoy baking with fresh milled flour, this bread machine banana bread is definitely a recipe to try. I'll leave the printable recipe for this fresh milled flour banana bread down in the description and on my website, robinonthefarm.com. If you love using your bread machine to make fresh milled flour recipes, I have lots of other recipes you should try, like my bread machine fresh milled flour sandwich bread, my Italian herb bread, my Greek yogurt bread, and my maple bread. I'll also show you how to make the best fresh milled flour pizza dough using your bread machine. I have lots of other fresh milled flour recipes that I recommend you try. I love my fresh milled flour cinnamon rolls. These are ready in just 1 hour from start to finish. Also, my 1 hour fresh milled flour rolls and my 1 hour fresh milled flour sandwich bread, my fresh milled flour baguettes and French bread, and my same day fresh milled flour sourdough bread. And if you're looking for a sweet treat made with fresh milled flour, these fresh milled flour skillet brownies are divine. And if you're looking for a great reusable plastic-free option for storing your fresh milled flour breads and baked goods, these are our handmade beeswax bread bags. My daughters and I make these together. They're reusable, eco-friendly, a healthier way to store your breads. They're made of 100% cotton, infused and soaked in organic beeswax. Each one is a handmade original made right here by me and my daughters on our family farm in Arkansas. We have lots of different patterns on our website, robinonthefarm.com. They're all 11.5 by 17 inches, nice and big to fit 2 loaves of bread. We would love to send you one. Thanks so much for spending some time with me here on Robin on the Farm. I hope that you love this bread machine banana bread. I will see y'all next time.
Robin's in the kitchen, dough beneath her hands, wheat from the fields and eggs from her land. Sunlight through the window, a warm golden glow. She's working hard to make that dough. With flour on her apron, loving each need, ground wheat fresh, sowing her seed. The smell of fresh bread rises in the air. Simple life without a care. In Robin's kitchen, dreams come alive. Each loaf of bread a reason to strive. From sunrise to sunset, her heart's on show, working hard to make the dough.